Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and start with these gentlemen here. But then we can all ring in once the question's up. Okay? And remember, we're switching buzzers after each question so that multiple people have multiple options of speaking. There's no collaborating on the answer. The person who buzzes has to be the person that speaks, no one else. Good? Any questions? All right, and as always, have fun. Whenever you're ready. You guys choose. You can choose as a group, I don't care. Vocabulary for 100. And something to keep in mind is these questions that are worth less points are probably going to be easier than these ones.
Oh, okay.
Probably. Depends on what you know. Here we go. Vocabulary for 100. Anybody with a buzzer can ring in. Back here. Weight is what he says. The force of an object due to gravity. Weight. So team 3 at the bottom is awarded the points. Okay. I click continue. And now that option is taken away. At this point, we will let the next team choose the question.
Wait, do we just like switch out buzzers?
So switch your buzzers after every question. Okay? All right. Team 2, will you guys choose which question you would like? Liquids 100. Ready? Ready? Liquids 100. It's over here. So it's a blank or blank, yeah? Does heating a liquid increase or decrease its molecular motion? So heating increases. Dun dun dun. So make sure you have time to read the question, yeah? You want to do the eating? Okay, go ahead, Liz.
Don't take a blue one. I can take a green one. Take a green. No. Which color did you take?
All right.
Wait a second.
What?
This is a learning environment. There should be no fun and no laughing. Unless, of course, you are laughing at this man. Yeah, that man back there behind the desk.
There's somebody back there, don't worry about it.
What's so fun?
Gamification.
Not even eating like.
All right. Is this Jeopardy?
This is Jeopardy.
People don't watch Jeopardy with me because I know all the answers. Who wants to be on their team? Yeah.
We gotta take
Are you alone?
No.
You're with these two? Sure, my own chair. I was about to say clown. Yeah. Uh-oh, wait a second. I may have joined a little.
Didn't hear all the
If I
rules.
answer or if my team answers, we can nominate one of these guys.
If you
to eat.
Who wants to explain it to him?
It's basically if you do an incorrect answer, either you can risk the points or you can eat a jelly bean.
Are these standards or are these bamboozle beans?
Standard.
Don't check out.
That
Come on.
All right, all right.
All right, who's up? Back here, which question?
It's basic matter, right?
Just like wing it.
200? Buzzer.
Control variable?
Point deduction or bean boozled? Jelly bean. Jelly bean.
That one is not working.
Take the blue one.
Take
Take the blue one. They're actually okay.
Toothpaste doesn't taste too bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's mint.
There's no flavor.
You got lucky.
Oh wait, no, that is mint.
The most Indian thing to say.
It's my turn?
All right, let's take a quick glance. Hold on. Let's make sure we understand. The variable that changes. What does the I mean, Baruch?
It means that it is nothing, no factor to it. It's just what you put in. There's no factor to it. It's not output. Dependent means it depends on something.
Right?
Independent means that there was no previous input. It's changes that makes dependent. Dependent depends on the independent.
Okay, so this is a change. But let's remember the I. Remember what was the hint that I gave?
I, like me.
You what?
Like I changed that.
I change it. Okay?
Yeah.
So the control is not changed. Good. All right, continue. Team 4.
Vocabulary 400.
Vocabulary 400. Everyone has a new buzzer? Okay. Here it is. I heard this one first.
Matter.
Nicely done. Whoa. He warned you, you don't want to play with him.
Sorry.
Uh-oh, team 4.
Oh my god.
It was whatever point value I had just asked a question.
What are you doing? Oh, Gigi.
Who's up?
I got a question.
Questions.
Before we proceed, are we team 2?
Your team 2.
We're not allowed to have different team names, we can only be team 2?
It makes Mr. Carlson's life easier if I think of 1, 2, 3, 4 as opposed to dinosaurs, triceratops, monkeys, and
We just usually together go by the team name winners.
yeah.
I'm just putting that out there.
Who's up? Go guys. Team 1, go ahead. Vocabulary 300. Here it is. Have your buzzers ready? A new person has the buzzer? A new person?
Yeah.
Even if you didn't buzz it, I want it switched to a new person. So we all have an opportunity. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, but that's not.
He rang it. Or my ears tell me he rang it.
10 seconds is done.
What?
Oh.
Dependent version.
Apparently it's been a while since we talked about variables. Oh, all right. He wants. All right. We need some investigative question practice. Take a seat, Brunoy. We have to stay organized here. All right, team 2, you're up. Choice. Your team 2. Winners. Liquids.
It's not even there. Liquids for 100 isn't there.
100 or 400? Liquids? Okay, here we go. Buzzers ready? New person? Right here. You buzzed? We already had somebody buzz in. Points deducted. Go ahead.
One is molecular, like how fast.
Okay.
Second thing.
Why are you cheating?
I
Okay.
think we should give him a little more time to expand on his answers.
The molecules like expand.
Okay, so what's increasing?
Like I guess like
Science vocabulary.
mass.
You guys hit. Mass?
No.
All right, you're not getting points, but we need to help him out. Yes. Volume. What else?
Math speed.
Speed. He already mentioned. Thanks for listening.
Heat.
Heat. What's increasing? We don't want to say heat is increasing.
I got there one.
How do we measure heat?
And the energy.
I got it.
Sort of. Yeah, I would take that. Yeah. Temperature. Yeah. All right. Do you want a bean boozle or the point deduction?
Take the.
You want the bean boozle? You want to eat it? All right, go for it.
There's no blue, just an FYI. Take Rashid, little dots. Rashid, just anything. Rashid, the green with the little dots inside them. You have a chance of.
2 seconds. 1, 0. Back to your seat. Go.
That fish. No, it's either lime or water.
Tastes good.
It's really good. Who's up? You guys? No. Here. Choice.
Oh no.
Vocab 500. Here we go. I didn't call on you.
Oh.
Remember, I have to decipher the sounds. But go ahead. Beaker is incorrect. Beaker is incorrect. What is it? Yeah. Pipette. Okay. Bean boozle or point deduction?
Again?
She wants the
Do we
bean
get points?
boozle.
Wait, Mr. Carlson, we get points?
No. Sorry.
Yeah. The solid ones.
8 solid green ones.
3, 2, 1. Grab one. Go have a seat. Let's move on. Next group. Table 4, you're up.
Okay, guys.
Oh, there's an aftertaste too.
Go ahead.
Gas is 100.
Gases for 100. Here we go. Right here.
It takes up space.
True or false?
It's true.
Okay.
Because it takes up space and it weighs. It has mass.
There we go. Takes up space, has mass. Thank you, Lewis. All right.
I think we're gonna add too early. I'll make that one to the
Focus. You're distracting me. I'm taking points away. Just kidding. All right, who's up for choosing? You guys? No. Go ahead. Go ahead, Lewis's group. Team 1. Solids 100. Here we go.
Solids expand and heat.
Solids expand. There we go. Team 4. Slowly. All right. Switch buzzers. Team 2. Which question? Go ahead. Which question?
We're gonna go home.
Which one?
Liquids 500.
Liquids 500. Big points.
Oh yeah, that's how good you are.
You rang it already.
Right, like press it.
All right. Device error. Go ahead. Give me your answer.
Because when water expands, when water expands way too much, then eventually the atoms become way too far to actually support itself, so they pop.
But the balloons in the video weren't expanding. It was just a water balloon.
Because the water is attracted to each other, so they try to keep their shape as long as possible as they can.
Okay. Until.
But then eventually, when the force of gravity is way too much on it, it'll eventually spill all over the place.
And when you say too much, do you have any idea what it has to be? When you say too much, what do you mean? Be specific. 500 points, that's a big point. At what point will gravity be too much? Think about what you know about molecules.
Around the point where the supporting frame is completely gone, and the water or the molecules in general have enough time to release to basically can't, the amount of time that the molecules can't support themselves. It is no different time point because all molecules are different.
Think about the force of gravity versus the force of attraction. Comparing the two. For example, if my fingers are locked like this, pull
Is
pull
the mass
this.
is the mass is higher?
When will my fingers come apart? At what point? When what is greater than what?
When the force of gravity is higher than the mass of the molecules themselves.
Mass? Sharing answers.
Don't worry, we're still
Greater than the force of attraction, right? This is a force, a strength, and as soon as the pull is greater than attraction. All right. Good enough. Good enough. There it is. Again, this is screencasted, so check this out on Google Classroom if you want to read each answer closely. Okay. Who's up? I forgot. It's been a while. Who's up? Tejas, your group?
With my things. Wait.
Did we all forget? Tejas' group. Go ahead. Unji, Megan, which one? Go ahead. Choose.
Solids 200.
Solids 200. Here it is. Good job reading the question.
No.
It doesn't say yes or no.
Also less.
The answer is less.
Take a light break. What?
These versus these in here are molecules more attracted to each other or less attracted to each other.
Okay, go ahead.
Right?
Okay.
Now let me ask this. Does it make sense?
Yeah, it does. 'Cause
Okay. It's more important that you understand than get the question
Take a
right.
light break. Take the little Chinese
Okay, let's move on. Team 4, Pranoy. Come on, eat it. Let's go. Pranoy, you're up. Got some high scores here. The winning team is currently 200 points. Let's go. Choose. 4.
Wait a second, didn't they just have -3 every?
Team 4?
Yeah, we got a 500. We got a 500. Yeah, and then we went to 200.
Didn't they just answer that last one?
I gave it to him.
He's complaining.
He got a lot of it
He's
right.
complaining, by the way.
He's complaining.
Where does it say anything about complaint?
Yeah,
That was what we call.
Complaining about the buzzer.
That was what we call.
Now
a
you're
clarifying
complaining.
question. That was a clarifying question. Now I have a wondering. I wonder why Mr. Carlson gets to arbitrarily decide that it was mostly correct, gets points.
Because he's
I wonder.
he basically the leader of this classroom, so that makes sense.
Fair enough.
We talked about it before we started playing. All right. Let's go. Fast. Energy transfer?
500.
200. What lab is this based on? Conduction. What did you say, 200? 200. Okay. Oh. Mr. Zuzula.
The hot spoon.
The spoon, good. They're out of the trenches. The negatives have become positives. Excellent.
He just told us negatives.
The negative points. It's all right. What happened? Were they transferring the buzzers between people?
Yes.
All right, I'll allow it. Energy transfer 100. Who had the boing boing boing?
It doesn't.
Because you're playing with it.
That's
spin.
Be gentle.
All right, you're up. The boing 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 is
Go
up.
very slow when you're trying to.
It is
It's
the,
okay.
it is the transfer of heat with the direct physical contact.
Transfer of heat, direct physical contact, collisions. Good. Team 2. Tied for the lead with 200 points.
Oh, look at us, we all.
Up here? Or that here? Your turn, sorry.
We choose gases for 500, please, Alex.
Gases for 500.
It will shrink.
It will shrink. Can you explain why?
Because the coldness stops the molecules' actions.
Okay. Which reduces what? Science vocabulary.
Their
Movement?
yeah,
What else goes down if their movement goes down or decreases?
their speed.
Speed. What else? Looking for a key term. What else is decreasing? That's only because I'm letting it out. Doesn't say anything.
Team, what's the other team? Right there.
The volume decreases. All right, good. Yeah. Good zoom tight. CO2 is of air. You guys up?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Gases, 200.
Gas is 200. Ready?
The attraction between gas molecules is strong.
Jelly is always an option.
Let's go.
No one's actually paying the question. Like we press the back.
Yeah. I think this week off is kind of mess with our memory. Remember the animations? Yeah? For gases, the molecules are doing this, right? And solids, they were all together. Strong attraction, weak attraction. Okay. All right. Team 4, you're up.
Energy transfer, Sol is 500.
Energy transfer solids.
The Sol is 500.
Solids 500?
Yeah.
All right.
Number 9.
God, it's not pressing.
Do you?
It's not pressing.
Can't hear.
It's not
I'll
pressing.
help.
It's because you've twisted it.
No, I did it. It's like. Is it?
They rang. Go ahead, Megan, whenever you're ready.
Well, Mr. Carlson.
Megan,
True, yeah, it's true.
Why?
explain.
Because when it's heating, the molecules are moving more, and that's causing them to expand into the.
Okay.
So they're getting bigger, and the matter. It's not the matter.
Keep thinking. Talk your way through
It's
it.
not the matter that's increasing, but the space between the molecules are increasing.
Good. So, true or false?
True. No, wait, no, false.
False. Good. It expands.
But the space.
Right, but there's not more stuff
Yeah.
being added, right? In order to add more metal, we would have to find metal and put it on there to increase the matter.
Yes.
Right?
It's false.
So we're not adding more stuff. Where the molecules are moving, increasing the volume. All right, good job talking your way through it. Nicely done. Team 3. Okay. There it is. Okay. Who's up? Should we take a look at the scores real quick? Team 3 is flying high. All right, who's up? Who's up? You guys? Dude, it's team 1. Energy transfer, 500. Ready? Big points. Everyone has a buzzer? Hopefully their buzzers work. He boinged. Oh, you got a tough one. Your buzzer needs a new battery. Get the handbox on.
Think kindling. Kindle the water.
Do you need an image to help you? Yeah?
Oh. That's cheese.
There's one back there.
Yeah, well, just add it.
See the red dots and the blue dots? You want to talk about these? What's going on?
They are
They? What do you mean by they?
molecules
Yes?
are consistently moving
Consistently moving. Okay. I think this was on a worksheet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works just out.
Sure.
We have to understand the concepts on our own. No. After he takes another second. Nothing? Anything coming out, Mickey? No? Alright, let's help him out. No, go ahead.
Because like when atoms move, all of them aren't the same speed because they're all different little atoms. So the average speed would be like the average movement of all the different atoms.
Good. And how many did we find out were in 1 tablespoon? And let's be specific. Molecules, right? H2O, it's a molecule. We haven't talked about that yet. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Right, how many molecules, water molecules, are in a tablespoon?
That number right there.
60 billion trillion was the term.
Is that a mole?
Yeah. What?
It's been a while for moles.
6.4 times 10 to the 23. Right?
Avogadro's number?
Huh?
Avogadro's
Oh, is
number?
that Avogadro's number?
Hey, what?
Moles has been a while for me. Okay.
Orange.
Take an orange one. Trust me.
Take the
We get lost.
It's a orange one. It's a banana, milk, and the orange.
You can take the orange.
Mole is just the atomic mass of the molecule. I remember.
Spoiled milk. Spoiled milk.
Okay.
What? You took a white one?
All right, here's the correct answer. Here's the correct answer. Very long.
Very big. Great.
Right? But if you're gonna, what does a thermometer measure, guys? The amount of heat, the temperature. And the temperature of every molecule is different, right? So theoretically, if this thermometer could measure the amount of energy in 1 molecule, then that would be pretty nice. But because there are so many molecules in an amount of water, a tablespoon of water, there's no way that a thermometer can measure the speed or energy within every molecule. So it measures the average of all of them together. Kind of a difficult concept.
Orange. I told them.
Okay,
Orange.
let's move on. Who's up? Team 2, are you up?
Yeah.
Kennedy. Part of the team. What do we think, Team 2? We got 8 more questions.
We want gases to the floor.
Guess it's wrong.
Okay, so the reason why the bubble formed when we placed the bottle with soap and hot water was because the heated molecules caused like some of the molecules like to rise, like it heated up so there was more energy into it, and so like I guess the speed or the motion, like that amount, like how fast they were going, like sort of changed, and so it expanded more and more, and so since there was like a soap, it made it bubble.
Good. From the expansion due to the movement. Yeah. Give it to you. Nicely done. Volume, again, key terminology. This is something I'll emphasize. Always use terminology to help your explanations. Good. Did I award the points? I didn't see. I did. Thank you. I didn't? I did. Okay. Who's that? Back here.
Rick is 200.
7 more questions. Which one?
Liquids 3 or 2?
It shows that water is attracted to each other because we had it on the wax paper and we like did this with that and then word this. Anyways, it was like one big, like it was one drop like this, and not many drops separating. And when we tried to separate it with a popsicle thing, it didn't separate easily because one molecules are attracted to each other.
Good.
Can I take one of those anyways?
No.
I want to take one of those.
You should have got the answer wrong. You guys up?
Liquids 200.
Liquid's 200. Now we're all doing the same thing.
Why?
We're gonna have to go with increases, Alex.
My name is Alex, minus points. That wasn't funny? Okay. You're all get reduction in points. Okay. Solids 300. Right here.
The volume of the solid decreases, but the matter does not.
Okay.
When I had a Guinness.
Yeah? Questions? All right. Team 4. You're up. You're up.
What? It's my turn. Wait.
You're up to choose. Sorry. Not you guys. You guys are. All right, there. Jehu, what you think? Mickey. Kennedy, speak up. Which one?
Energy transfer for 400, please.
Which one is this one? Down. I think that.
When someone says something is cold,
Yes.
they mean that but wait, is it a normal human or a science human?
What did you say? What did you say?
I asked if it was a normal human or a science human. Because if
Science humans are normal?
no, because like, if it's a science human, they'll mean like that most of the molecules and atoms is moving slow. But if it's a normal human, they just
He's like, be cold,
yeah,
yo.
it's just yeah.
Molecules are moving
Slower.
slower. Okay.
Because
There you go.
when you cool something down, the molecule starts to move slower.
Okay.
It increases its molecular motion.
Which also decreases what?
How big the thing is.
Mm-hmm. What else? And you should use the word volume.
Oh yeah, volume. and if you heat something up, the volume of things increases.
Is it okay? But
Science.
and the opposite?
Then it decreases.
The
It decreases.
decreases the what? You said if you heat something up. You're not heating something up?
No, cooling something down.
Conduction?
Yeah.
Is it happening here?
Yeah, kinda. Or it depends on if it has been cold for like ages or like half a day.
Okay. I'm going to reluctantly give the answer to you.
Can I take one of these now?
Nope, because you got it kind of right. Are you complaining? I can take some points or
That was an official complaint.
Okay. I was wondering then.
What are you wondering? You wondering?
I'm wondering.
Just a wondering.
Yeah, just wondering.
What are you
You can still win 2-2.
That, no, I'm glad that,
So you're not wondering. Interesting. All right, who's up? 3 more. Yeah? Go ahead, Dave.
Solids 400.
Solids 400.
Press it.
How do you make this scary? Yes. Next.
School connections are placed in the road because if the bridge heats up and
Bridge heats up.
molecules move from each other, then what's going to happen is if the bridge is a stiff object, the way that the cars on the bridge would press down on the expanded molecules, and because they're expanded and not connected, they're not as hard, and then the bridge is going to snap. But if they're flexible, that means each section is perfect. Each section is a separate sort of layer of straight up molecules, which means that each one will have their own amount of weight, and everything. One huge thing will just be one chunk of weight.
Perfect. Yeah, it's my turn.
Would those be beneficial even without cars driving on the bridge? Do the processes still occur regardless of cars being present? Cars driving on the bridge?
No. Cars on the bridge and well and cars. Because
Could be bicycles.
I know.
I think what Varun is saying is yes.
Do you think it is what?
That would be beneficial, even without cars.
Is the bridge expanding due to temperature fluctuations?
Yes.
Okay. So it could break regardless of cars driving.
It was such a big noise, of course they'll hear it.
A road could get bigger and bigger and then like break apart. Yeah.
How hot would that have to be?
Well, it could be. It depends on the materials. Depends on the temperatures. But they might add it just to be safe, right? I do not know what temperature it would have to be. All right.
It could be at low temperatures. If you live in a cold place, when the ground underneath the road warms up, it bubbles.
Press the buzzer.
Oh, dude, you wouldn't give it to me. You remember this. Of course I'm going to play it.
Yeah.
We can still win this, guys.
You guys need like a bucket load of points. Is that us?
600 points.
I guess it's us right now, right?
Who's up?
It's us.
You. Go ahead. Come on.
Gas is 300.
Gas is 300.
When the temperature decreases, the molecular motion of the gases decrease, and eventually, like if it's contained in like a balloon per se, it would basically like the mass of it would remain the same, but it would basically decrease because it's not moving as fast as it was before.
What you said? It would decrease. What would decrease?
It would,
You said the mass stays the same, but it would decrease.
the movement of the molecules would decrease.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Last one.
Let's do this.
This is so hard. I'm not present. I'm so present.
We don't care at this point because we can make them talk. You ready?
It's a matter of
As well.
conducts more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Conducts more heat. Metal conducts more heat. All right. That works for me. Good. Team 4. Took it home. Nicely done.
We'd like to ring our bell and like, ring our bell and say